Hi folks. I'm just waiting for Kinsley to come and we're going to bake some pies today. I'm just rolling out the pie crust. And the first one we're going to make is a pecan pie. Here she is. Come on in. Where's... Okay, you can come in. Okay.
Grandma's coming with my apron.
Okay, well here you. This is, look in the camera. We already started. This is Kinsley. This is my niece, my great niece. And what's the first thing we always have to do before we cook?
Elizabeth Cruz.
Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, run in the bathroom and wash your hands, okay? Isn't she a doll? She's washing her hands. Good idea. She brought her apron. Are you doing okay in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I already showed everybody how to make their pie crust. So I'm just rolling one out here for the pecan pie. That's going to be my first. Okay. Now, I got this rolled out from my pie crust. Maybe Grandma will help you put your apron on. And I'm going to flip it over. And then, oops. Got a little tear in it. I'll have to see if I can fix that. I think we're just going to redo it all. That's the good thing about
Yeah.
when you make a mistake, you can just do it over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, girl.
And Kinsley, guess what? I even got a rolling pin for you and a pie plate.
There you go.
We can make our own pies for you.
Yeah.
Okay? So let me finish this one.
Okay.
Kinsley is my great niece. Brittany is her mom. And I am so lucky because she moved right next door to me.
Yeah.
How great is that? Then she can come over. She comes over once in a while, don't you?
Yeah. But tomorrow morning I have to go with my dad.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, sometimes she comes over and we play with my toys or we play outside.
Yeah.
And
And I love going down the road.
Oh, I have a roller coaster outside she loves. And sometimes she lets me fix her hair.
Yeah.
You like to play with Vivian too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes to play with Vivian. Okay, let's try this one again. Okay. Now, this is going to be for my pie.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let Kinsley make herself a pie crust. So here, Kinsley. Now remember I told everybody if they want to end with a circle, start with a circle. If they want to end with a square, start with a square. Oh, Courtney is watching. Say hi, Courtney.
Hi, Courtney.
And Grandpa's watching. Tell Grandpa hi.
Hi, Grandpa.
Okay, now you take your rolling pin. Now, only roll one way. Roll that way, and then roll that way. And then roll that way, and then roll that way. Because if you go back and forth and back and forth, it makes holes in your pie crust. Okay? So when you get about that much done, then we turn it over, and we put a little bit more flour on there. Now, can you make it round? Start in the middle and go up, and then start in the middle and go down.
Okay, I think I got it.
Start in the middle. Start in the middle and go down.
Stand up while Anthony and Sadie are watching.
Hey, at Court, is Anthony and Zany watching?
Yes, she says Anthony and I are watching.
Tell Anthony hi.
Hi, Anthony.
Oh. Grandpa Paul says make grandpa pie.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We got another also.
Yeah, we're gonna make pies. This pie we're gonna make first is a pecan pie. Because 2 weeks ago, my preacher mentioned in a sermon that his favorite pie was pecan pie. And so Sunday he's gonna get a pecan pie just to prove that I was listening to him. Now, I think that's about right. Maybe we'll make 3 pies if we got enough crust. Because there's a little bit left, so this will be for mine. Now, let's take this piece and let's put it like that. Press it down in there. And then I'm going to let you roll some more out. Here,
Okay.
let me do this one. You can make another one for that pie plate, okay? So what's everybody been doing? In case you weren't here earlier, this is Kinsley Kurtz, and she's my great niece. She's my niece Brittany's daughter, and she come to help me cook. Okay. Now, you work on that. I'm going to work on your pie crust here a little bit.
Okay. Do I have to go this way?
Mhm. Start in the middle of your thing. Go towards you, and then pick it up and go to the top.
Okay, I think I
Okay, now let's turn it over. Let's put a little more flour there. Now, start in the middle. Put it like right there. Now go forward, forward. Push down. And start there. And then come down like this. You got to put a little muscle in it. I'm going to decorate yours with just a little fork on the end because it didn't leave enough crust on there to... Yeah, you're doing excellent. Now, there we go. Yeah, I think that's good. Now let's pick it up and we'll put it in your pie plate. Now there's something else that's really good with leftover pie crust.
Yeah.
You can take and you can put sugar and cinnamon on them and bake them in the oven. One time this man asked me if I would just make him pie crust like that because he was hungry for how his mom used to make it for him when he was little. So I would just roll pie crust out and put cinnamon and sugar on it, but we don't have enough left, I don't think, to do that.
Grandma used to do that too. Grandma Tilly used to do that too when I was a little girl.
So now we're going to start our pecan pie. Now, let's see. Our recipe calls for 4 eggs. Does anybody here like to break eggs? Yeah.
I think I know how to break it.
Okay, well, you know what? Every little kid loves to break eggs. Wait just a second and I'll help you. Take an egg out. Whack it on there. Okay. Now, see where you made that hole? Stick your fingers in there, your thumbs, and pull them apart. There you go. Now we need 4. And we need... We need a half a cup of melted butter. So I'm going to melt the butter while we break our eggs. So a half a cup is a whole stick.
Stick your thumb in there.
Great job.
A little bit of salt.
Yeah.
I got it. Okay. Now you ready for the next one?
Now let's put this in here.
And a little bit.
That's okay.
That's good.
Stick your thumb in.
That's really great job. One more.
Okay.
Here, just put the shells in here. I'm throwing the part of it. Oh, look, you did that one all by yourself.
Good job. Okay.
Great job. Let's see if our butter smells good.
I
Yeah.
did really good.
You did really good.
Okay, now we put 3/4 of a cup of sugar. So we got this here, and that says 3/4. Can you fill that up? Fill that measuring cup up. Stick it in there. Let's get it all the way full. And let's scrape it off the top. There you go. Okay, now we'll put the sugar over here because we'll need it again after a while. Now pour that in. We've got a 1/2 cup of melted butter, 3/4 of a cup of sugar. Let's see, I think we need a teaspoon of salt. Can you put that in there? Okay.
You ready to go?
And we need a cup of corn syrup. And for corn syrup, I'm going to spray my measuring cup with some Pam, and then it comes out a lot easier. Okay.
It's my first time making pie like this.
This is a pecan pie.
Yeah, it's my
Okay, you know what you can do?
Mhm.
You can stir this up, stir the sugar and the butter up. There you go. Good job. Now, can you pour your eggs in there?
Mhm.
I'll hold this. What a great helper you are. Okay. Now,
Thank you for letting me stand on this still.
thank you for what?
Letting me stand on this.
Oh, well, you can't see unless you stand on a stool.
Yeah.
Now, can you pour the syrup in there? We have to have some help sometimes getting that. So we
Yeah.
got this spatula here. Now,
This
You
is really
stir-
fun.
okay, you stir that up, and I
Put the butter
Yeah.
pecans in.
these pecans here, Sharon Patton gave me. So this pie is going to be from her too, kind of, won't it? So I like to chop. It calls for like a cup of pecans. I like a little more. You can leave that to yourself, however you want. Make that decision. But I like to chop half of them up a little bit. And then
You should do that one day. Sure.
let's put these in there. And we're almost done. Oh, I think we forgot to put vanilla. I don't really measure my vanilla. I'm just going to pour about a 1/2 cupful in there.
I'll just stir that in.
And my friend brought this back for me from Mexico. I know. Okay, so there are some pecans. Let's add some other ones. Now. And that's about all there is to it, folks. Now you want to stir it with that. And then we're going to put it in the pie crust. We'll make Kinsley one. And we'll make our Minister Jonathan one. What do you think? Do you like pecans? Do you like nuts?
Not really, but.
You don't? Oh, I bet somebody will eat it. Okay, yeah.
And if we make a chocolate pie.
We're going to make strawberry.
Yeah.
I think you like strawberry pie.
I mean, I'll try strawberry pie.
What?
I mean, I'll try strawberry
You'll try one? I know your mommy likes it.
Because I never tried strawberry pie.
You never tried strawberry pie?
Because Grandma never made it.
You're right, I didn't. I make a different strawberry pie with Jell-O.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna put this one in the oven so we can put our strawberry pie in it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put these in there, and now we're gonna start on our strawberry pie.
Okay. You did really good cracking the eggs.
You did. High five. Yeah, you did really good.
And this is pretty fun.
You're pretty fun.
Now it's going in the oven right now.
Yeah, tell people what I'm doing. We're gonna let that bake, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna wash my hands a little bit.
The kitten scratched me all over the place. Yeah.
Oh, Kinsley got a kitten from me. Tell everybody what its name is.
Peaches and cream.
Its name is Peaches and Cream, and I bet you cannot guess what color it is.
Should I tell them?
Yeah, tell them.
It's white and orange.
It's white and orange, just like Peaches and Cream. Okay, now we're gonna make.
It climbed in the treetop today.
It climbed up in the tree?
Yeah.
Well, was there a dog chasing it?
No.
Why did it climb up there?
Because Grandma was mowing around and
Oh, it got scared of the lawnmower?
yeah, and it went up in the tree and I caught it and then I was like, just no.
Okay, now we're gonna make our strawberry pie.
Okay.
And I already fixed a pint of strawberries, maybe a few more. But I'm gonna let Kinsley fix the rest of these.
Okay.
And this is what you do. You take this knife here and you just cut the top off like that, okay? And then you cut it in half like that.
Okay.
All right? And when you get done, just put it in this bowl right here.
Okay.
Oh wait, that had eggs in it. Let me rinse it out.
This one's rotten.
Huh?
This one's kind of smashed and rotten.
Oh, I think it's okay. We'll just cut that piece off. Okay, well, Kinsley's.
Watch your fingers.
Yeah, watch it. Here, let's turn it the other way.
There you go.
There you go. That's great. Huh? There. Now put it in there. Okay. Now there's a little secret to this. And I forgot to get my cream cheese out. I like to have my cream cheese at room temperature, but I forgot to put it out. But we take a package of cream cheese. Very good. And we always mix the cream cheese with our sugar. Because if you put the sour cream in there before it's mixed up, it gets really lumpy and it's almost impossible to get the lumps out. So if you want to remember something about how to make this pie, that's one of the main things, is to mix the cream cheese and the sugar until they're smooth. Now, she's doing fine. Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna just decorate the top of the pie with these. This will be okay. Can you get me 1 cup of sugar? In there? Here. That's 1 cup. So we need 1 cup. It has to be all the way full. All the way full.
A bit more.
Let's see if we can give it just, oh, there. Now, take your hand and, there you go. Now, can you pour that in there? Okay, now we're going to turn the mixer on. We've got our cream cheese and our sugar in there.
This is really fun.
You having fun?
Yeah.
And we're going to mix them up until they're smooth.
Okay.
The this is really a simple pie. And another thing is it's really low carb. And if you use sugar substitute, don't use quite as much as it calls for. If it's like equal, like the kind that it says use a cup to replace a cup of sugar, don't use quite as much. But you can put a sugar substitute in here and have a really low carb dessert, except the crust. But I think you could make some kind of almond crust with some almond powder and pecans or something, and it'd probably be good. So we just keep mixing that up until it's smooth, and then we're going to add a cup of sour cream. Yeah. Look how good she's doing. Watch it turn. There, thank you. Now, it calls for a cup of sour cream. I don't measure it because this is a pint, and it's got 2 cups in a pint, so half of it. Should be about right.
That looks really good, Susan.
Oh, you're going to love it. It is so good. Your Aunt Courtney likes it, and your mommy likes it too.
I may not try.
Oh, you're going to try it. Now, I'm going to put that in the refrigerator. And we're going to put some vanilla. Okay. Now, let's see. See how smooth that is and creamy? But if you add the sour cream before you mix the sugar and the cream cheese up, it gets so lumpy. You just don't work out very good. Okay, now we scrape the sides down. We're going to mix it up some more. But before we do that, we're going to add a little bit of red food coloring. And don't ever put the food coloring in while the mixer's going, because I did that before and it's not pretty. And this just gives it the pink look. And I cannot keep food coloring off of stuff no matter how I try. Okay, we're going to put that down.
That should be
Okay. Well, here. This is to wipe our hands on. Look at that. So what are you going to do today after you go home?
I don't know.
Here, try this and see if this is any good. Whipped cream and strawberries? Okay. Now we're going to beat that a little bit on high, and then we're going to put Cool Whip in. I have tried whipped cream, and it does not hold up. It gets runny and watery. And another hint is that your Cool Whip has to be thawed out, because if it's just a little bit frozen, it'll get all runny that way too.
Whoa, that looks really good.
Now we're going to mix that up together. This is my secret recipe. So you guys are the first people outside of my family and very good friends that ever got to have the recipe. It's really good. Okay, now we're going to put part of these strawberries in, and we're going to stir it. We're going to save them that you made. I'm going to put it on stir on low.
That looks really good.
Yeah, it is good. Now, you know what I'm going to do?
I like that.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm going to let you do?
Mm-hmm.
Taste it.
You get to lick the beater.
You get to lick the beater, but you got to hold it yourself. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're going to stir the rest of those strawberries in. taste? It's getting thumbs up of approval from Kinsley. Now, let me go see about your pie crust, see if it's done yet. Not quite. But I have, somebody's waving at you. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, I have a pie crust I already made this morning, and it's cool. And I'm gonna, who's waving at you? I don't know who it is. Okay, we're just gonna layer that in there like that.
Good.
This is really good, and it's really easy.
Probably Anthony.
You think Anthony sees you too? Tell Anthony to come see us, and he can help us cook something. He needs to come visit before school starts, huh?
I told Courtney they can come and see my kitten whenever they want.
Exactly, they can come see your kitten. Okay, now I'm gonna leave this much for your pie when it comes out of the oven, okay?
This is actually really delicious.
So Kinsley said it's actually really good. So if you have any qualms about it, so then I take what's left of my Cool Whip and I put on the top. Now,
I still with you.
yeah, Courtney says we may try to come and see you and your kitten. Okay, now you can take that and you can decorate the pie with those strawberries that you fixed.
Okay.
Any way you want. Well, you want to come over and help me make something another day? Okay.
And what time?
Well, I don't know for sure, but maybe we can make cheesecake. Because I told somebody I would make them a cheesecake for their birthday, and I didn't do it yet. So maybe we'll make a cheesecake, huh?
That
Okay.
sounds pretty good.
Do you like cheesecake?
I never tried it.
Here, let's do it this way. Okay. You got just a few to sprinkle on there.
This looks pretty. Side there.
Okay. We're almost done.
That's your cake.
And we have your pie crust in the oven.
Yeah.
And we'll make yours. Here, save them for your pie, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, before I,
That's pretty cake.
it is pretty pie, isn't it? Before I serve it, I'll probably go out to my garden and get some mint
Yeah.
and put in there, and it'll make it really pretty.
Can I put in the mint?
We can do that after a while, okay? So,
That looks pretty cute.
yeah, and she says it's delicious too. Hi, Callie. Callie's watching. You know Emily's friend Callie?
Yeah.
She's watching. Callie likes to bake too. She's
Hi.
a good baker.
I am too. I got some.
You're good.
I think your pie crust is done, but maybe it needs to be in there just a little bit longer. We'll leave
I'll
it a
be
little
right
bit.
back, Susan. I need to go back.
Okay, well, let's take your apron off before you go to the bathroom. Turn around. That's really a pretty apron. Where'd you get that at?
I got it from Grandma got it for me.
For Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got Valentine. Well, here. I think I got it. It's got a knot. Let's see.
It'll just slide over in. It's
Well,
hard
not-
with their ponytail.
With
That bow.
yeah, with that bow on it, I can't. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, folks, I think we're about done. I hope you enjoyed your strawberry pie as much as we're going to enjoy ours, because it's really good. Okay, folks, go bake something.